Okay, guys, we're live. Welcome. Welcome to the show.
The Ontario CB Club, where the radio's
Welcome to the
home and the
show.
friendships grow. We ride the highways and the county roads, sharing stories as we go. From the crack of dawn to the late night brew, our voices travel far and wide. In the CB Club, we find our tune. With every mile, we're side by side. Breaker 19, come on back. Let's hear your voice on the track. In the Ontario CB Club, there's always someone to talk back. Through the winter snow or the summer's heat, we keep the airwaves alive. In our rolling homes on wheels, it's the friendships that thrive. Antennas high, touching the sky, signal strong as we pass by. The Ontario CB Club, it's where we belong, under the open sky. So tune in now, don't be shy. Join our convoy, give it a try. In the Ontario CB Club, together we'll ride with CB love that won't die. Breaker 19, come on back. Let's hear your voice on the track. In the Ontario CB Club, there's always someone
Okay, we are
to
live.
talk
We are live,
back.
everybody.
Through the winter
Just a couple
snow, the
minutes
summer's
for
heat,
our
we'll keep
intro
the airwaves alive. In our rolling
YouTube.
homes on wheels, it's the friendships that thrive.
And we will
Antennas
start.
high,
The guys are
touching
talking
the
on
sky,
Zello. That's why I
signal
didn't
strong as we pass by. The Ontario
turn on the Zello.
CB Club, it's where we belong,
but we should be
under the
okay.
open sky.
Okay, let's see here.
So tune in now, don't be shy. Join our convoy, give it a try. In the Ontario
we're
CB
almost
Club,
there.
together we'll ride. The CB love that won't die. Come on back, let's hear your voice on the track. In the Ontario CB Club, there's always someone to talk back. Through the winter snow or the summer's heat, we'll keep the airwaves
Mark and
alive.
Robert, thank you so
In
much
our
for coming in.
rolling homes on wheels, it's the friendships that thrive. Breaker 19, come on back. Let's hear your voice on the track. In the Ontario CB Club, there's always someone to talk back. Through the winter snow or the summer's heat, we'll keep the airwaves alive. In our rolling homes on wheels, it's the friendships that thrive. In the Ontario CB Club, together we'll ride with CB love that won't die. Welcome to the Ontario CB Club, where the radio's home and the friendships grow. We ride the highways and the county roads, sharing stories as we go. From the crack of dawn to the late night brew, our voices travel far and wide. In the CB Club, we find our tune. With every mile, we're side by side. Breaker 19, come on back. Let's hear your voice on the track. In the Ontario CB Club, there's always someone to talk back. Through the winter snow or the summer's heat, we keep the airwaves alive. In our rolling homes on wheels, it's the friendship.
Okay, we are live. We are live. All right, let's see if we're gonna pull this one off. Okay, we are live again, guys. We are live. Hopefully, you can hear me.
Yeah, this is it's an old Samsung.
All right,
Galaxy
great.
A11.
Great.
It's about 7 years old there right now, but I'm not using it as a phone. I'm just going to start using it for Zello because I don't have Zello in the computer. And if I'm able to talk back and forth like I am here now, it's just a matter of getting a couple of the bugs that
All right.
I don't know how to set
The
up.
guys are talking already on
get going.
Zello.
And hey, I'll have a Zello unit.
Okay, guys. Sorry to jump in there like that. We are live. It is our Friday night live net. 3 minutes late. I started the stream, but for some reason I lost the audio on the Facebook, so I had to come back again. So let me do this 1 second, guys. We're gonna refresh the page here. If you lost the stream on Facebook, please refresh the page, and we should be okay. Let me send this to everyone. I can only use this once a day. Okay, all right. What can I do? All right. So the stream is ready to go, guys. I hope you can see everything and hear everything. Let me adjust this camera a little bit. Everything is flimsy. All right. Thank you for coming, everybody. It's your host, Nick. I swear my pen was right here. Let me grab it. It's under the radio. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. So tonight is Friday, the 25th. Okay. We're going to say July 25th. It's your host, Nick. Thank you for watching there on YouTube. And we're going to start with your check-ins, guys. Okay. As usual. So for those of you who are new, we're on Zello, we are on Facebook, and we are on YouTube as well. So we're gonna start with we will start with the check-ins from Zello. Thanks, guys, for coming. All right, let's start. Let me hear you. Let's go.
Okay there, Nick. This is Jim, 9 Tango Charlie 01. We'll sign in. We can't stay around long, but we'll sign in. Over.
All right.
Matt, 3030 in Tennessee, checking in. Hey, everybody.
9 Oscar Charlie 121 Daryl, Listowel, Ontario.
9 World Radio 962, Dan out of BC.
9 Oscar Charlie 171, Mark from Lindsay, Ontario.
All right. Good stuff.
9 Romeo Charlie 5711, Strathcona County, Alberta. Ryan, happy Friday.
9 Oscar Charlie 552, Joe from Kitchener. Hello all.
Okay, fine. 9 Oscar Charlie 975 Adam. Up here in God's country. 10A.
Hi, Robert. I see you. We're doing the check-ins. Give me a second, okay?
9 Oscar Charlie 236, Wayne at Vanasca.
I hope the audios are all
9
okay.
Oscar Charlie 520, Ted and Listowel.
Ted, nice. Thanks for coming.
9 Oscar Charlie, Eric, in the town of Durham.
Eric.
Wayne, jeepers, creepers, long time no talk to.
Adam, we're gonna have 3 hours to talk about and talk with each other. So give me a second. I'm just gonna say hello to Rob. Hi, Nick. Trans Canada Radio 5322. Yes, sir. I'm gonna check you in as number 12 on the list. Okay, number 12. That would be Robert. Tango Charlie 5322. Tango Charlie 5322. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. You are number 12 on the check-ins list. Let me see your comments on Facebook. We have Al. Al, thank you so much. You are lucky number 13. Okay, number 13. 1957. 9 Oscar Charlie. 1957. Got company. Hi to all. Happy Friday. Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you for coming. Not a problem. Enjoy your company there. All right, back to you guys on Zello. Uh, all we ask is a first name and location. So please feel free to check in and say hello, and then we will have plenty of time to talk with each other. Okay. Let me hear your check-ins. Let's go.
Hey, who is Tango Charlie 5322?
I was hoping that you will ask. That would be Robert. Robert. Yeah, that would be Robert. So, all right, let's go back into to the check-ins. Okay. If you are new, all we ask is first name and location. Please go ahead.
Okay, I'll go 9 Tango Charlie 01 in Western Canada. Name is Jim.
Yes, Jim, I checked you already. You were number one. Okay, you were number one on the check-ins list. Thanks for coming. Let's see if anybody else would like to say hello and introduce themselves. Please go ahead. Now is the time.
A lot of Sandy beggars when it says 29, you only got 12.
Yeah, some people are new. Some people are new. They're shy. They want to see what is this all about. And let me check in Randy there. Randy, you're number 14. Okay. Randy is 9 Oscar Charlie 277. 9 Oscar Charlie 277. You are number 14. Okay. So people are new. They don't know what is this all about. And they just want to come in and see what is going on. So I don't blame them. But feel free to say hello, guys, and introduce yourselves. All we ask is first name and location. And this what I'm doing here, it all depends on your participation, right? So if you can participate a little bit more, that would be great. All right, let me hear you guys. Let me hear your check-ins. It's early. We only have 14 people. So let's get the ball going.
Tango Charlie 5822. Is that you, Norm, from British Columbia?
Is he here on the channel, on the Zello, or is it the one that I said hi from YouTube? The one from YouTube is 5322, okay? 5322, not 5822, and the name is Robert. All right, anybody else, guys? Let me see, who else is here? Because I can see you,
9 Oscar Charlie 3408, Jeff from Ottawa.
3408. Okay, Jeff, thank you so much for coming. Happy Friday. You are number 15 on the check-ins list. Okay, number 15. I want to say hello to June, 9 Oscar Charlie 1010. June, you cannot see my face. I'm hiding behind the camera. If you want to see my face, I'm on YouTube as well. From Gatineau, thank you so much. June, you are number 16. Okay, number 16 on the check-ins list. Let's go back on YouTube. Paul, thank you so much for stopping by. You are number 17, okay? Of course, Paul and his wife Heidi. So Paul is 9 Oscar Charlie 1053, okay? I'll check you in on number 17. And 9 Oscar Charlie 1533 is Heidi. Thank you so much, guys, for coming in. Happy Friday from Newfoundland. All right, good stuff. Hey, Ken, we have Ken. Let me go back to. Yeah, we have Ken. Ken, you're number 19. Thank you for stopping by. Ken 914 from Campbellford, Ontario. Mobile waving. Okay, safe drives there, Ken. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Chuck, we have Chuck. Chuck, I'll check you in. Number 20 on the list, okay? 546. Thank you for stopping by. Mississippi. Yes, sir. Thank you for coming in. Hello, love the channel, and thank you for keeping the hobby alive. Of course, and it's my pleasure, always. All right, anybody else would like to check in from Zello, guys? All we ask is first name and location, so let me hear you. Let's go.
May I ask a question? I'm not used to this. Do I need to keep the PTT ring open, or do I bring it to the list and then work it with the list?
I would advise to leave it open, and anytime you would like to say something, you just touch the screen, and you can talk to us. I know there is a little car on the bottom left there. That's if you are driving. That will take out the app, the PTT, and will bring it into the front of all the apps. It's up to you. I would leave it like that, nice and big, so that you can touch the screen anytime you want. All right, Paul saying happy Friday. Happy Friday to you, Paul. Who else we have? Rob, he's in the east end of Toronto on the Danforth Village. I only have 40 channel walkie-talkie on AM. Thank you, Robert. I'll check you in, my friend. So Robert is on the east side of Toronto, guys, in the Danforth, and he only has a 40 channel walkie-talkie on AM. So I'll check you in, Robert, on number 21 on the check-ins list. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, no problem. We will try to make a contact. Once it gets a little bit darker, I'll hook up the antenna and out the window, and then we can make a contact. James, we've got James, who is also in Toronto. James, thank you so much. 421, 9 Oscar Charlie, 421. James from Toronto. Thank you. Happy Friday. Thank you for stopping by. All right. Anybody else would like to check in and say hello on Zello? Please go ahead.
Yeah, Cliff, 9 Oscar Charlie 965, checking in from Keswick, Ontario.
Jim, honestly, if I was you, I would listen to Nick. But if you run into any problems, I'm more than willing to help you.
Hey Ed, thanks for coming, my friend. I'll check you in. All right, I want to say hello to Cliff. Cliff, thank you so much. You are number 23 on the check-ins list. Thank you. Happy Friday. And we have Ed from Rochester, New York. Thank you, sir. Thank you for coming in. I'll check you in on number 24. Okay. number 24 on the check-ins list. World Radio WZ961. Perfect. Thank you so much. Happy Friday. Thanks for stopping by. Guys, settings on Zello and stuff like that, let's talk about it a little bit later. We just started on this now. We're 17 minutes in. Let's give some room for the people to check in and say hello. And then we have all the time to, we have time to talk about settings and whatnot. All right. Anybody else, guys, would like to check in? Please feel free. All we ask is first name and location. Go ahead. I'm doing all the paperwork here. I need a secretary here. All right. I see 30 people on Zello. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. I have 24 already checked in. I think I have 3 or 5 people watching on Facebook. And key up on channel 38. Yeah, James, if you have a radio, key up. Bill is there. Bill, I'll check you in on number 25, okay, since I saw your comment there. I'll check you in on number 25. Thanks for stopping by. All right, good stuff, guys. Good stuff. All right, so if you haven't checked in, you can jump in at any time. We're just gonna start talking and see where the conversation will take us tonight. Okay, will take us. Last week's topics. The topic was what brought you into radio. I don't know if you have any comments and you would like to comment. Feel free. If you want to tell us what brought you into radio. I see some text messages here. Who's texting? Let's see. Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine there, Adam. Okay. So we can continue from last week's topic. What brought you into radio? And then I have another idea. So if anybody else would like to comment, feel free. And yeah, and then we will change the subject.
I'd like to know who that man who has the walkie-talkie, and just let him know it's the 40-channel one. I put my 40-channel walkie-talkie on a 3-element beam, and it actually works pretty good. You'd be surprised. I only put that maybe. Yeah.
What did I do now? I'm sorry, Eric. I'm so sorry. I'm going to repeat what you said. I was trying to put up the volume, and I touched the screen. So I think the friend on the Danforth there with the walkie-talkie cannot put a beam antenna, and it's somewhere in an apartment. Robert, if you want to elaborate a little bit more, I can relay your messages. Or if you're on Facebook, guys, Robert is on Facebook as well, and he can tell us, and you can read the comments there. Eric, I'm so sorry. I keyed up on top of you. Sorry, you said you're using the portable radio on a beam. Wow.
I did that just to give an example. It's possible to do it, but I did have a recommendation. I didn't know if you lived in an apartment building or not. You could put a marine antenna on whatever floor you're at, and a magnetic mount will work good. And if you're up high enough and facing downtown, you'll do pretty good.
Yeah, that is an option. Yeah, that is definitely an option. So, do you want to share, guys, what brought you into radio? Are you okay with a nice conversation? What do you guys think? Then I can ask you. I think the microphone levels are way too high. Let me lower my mic a little bit. That other mic is picking up a lot of sound. Hopefully, yeah, I'll be okay somewhere there. All right. Anybody else would like to share their experience? What brings you into radio? You could have learned to play curling or bowling or piano, but you chose radio. So why?
Okay, so here, first, let me tell you why I got into radio. And I was born in 1975 and blah, blah, blah. You know what got me into radio? My father had a DZ license. A DZ, so a 5-ton. And you know what he said to me? Go ahead. Go ahead. Pick up the microphone and say anything you want. And, well, now I'm 50 years old and I can say anything I want on the microphone. But you know what? So can you.
Okay. Well, that's a very touchy story. That's a very touchy story. You remember we were talking earlier before the stream starts, and I told you that I've been watching a lot of Kitchen Nightmares, and I get emotional, when the owner finally is not in denial and they help. They thank. Yes, don't forget to hit that like button. Oh my God, I forgot myself. So they finally make out, and that's the part on the episode that you get all emotional. Yeah, I get emotional when I hear stories like that, Adam. I'm joking.
Yeah, couple things. Number one, let's remember Hulk Hogan's family. He passed away. Let's remember Malcolm Jamal Warner, who played Theo Huxtable on the Cosby Show. Let's remember his family and Ozzy Osbourne. Let's remember his family in your prayers.
Ozzy Osbourne, I agree with. Well, because I was born in 75, right? So I remember Ozzy Osbourne. And you know something? As far as me going, like, bringing back memories, hell, you tell me how many people.
9 Oscar Charlie 209.
Hey, Roscoe, sorry, you keyed up. I have a fan here, and the fan blew up all my papers. See, that's why I need a secretary. Roscoe, thank you so much. I'll check you in. You are number 26. Yep. Roscoe, thank you for coming. Happy Friday. Adam is with us. So, yeah, Adam. Yeah, I'm just going to say, yeah, my condolences go out there. Of course, Hulk Hogan was big. I know Adam was going to say that Hulk Hogan wasn't as big as Ozzy, but they were both big, and you know, it is what it is. It's part of our life, Uh, you never know, you never know what's going to happen. Life is short, so that's why we are here. That's why we share this same interest. So keep buying as many radios as you can, because today we are here and tomorrow we are not. All right. Anybody else would like to comment? Please go ahead. The original topic was what brought you into radio. If we can touch a little bit on this, and then we can do something else.
Oh, I remember when I got in the radio. I just want to say one thing. Ozzy Osbourne's dead. Okay, he's dead. And the thing is, I went and hunted for every one of my LPs. I found them all 4 of them, and my CDs too. I got them also. But what brought me to the radio was I was working for a trucker company in Hamilton, and he had a dump truck. He wanted me to drive it, channel radio, and it only had a couple crystals in it. And he told me if you ever want to call me, put me on channel 5, and I'll be listening and stuff like that. And I thought, hey, this is pretty damn good. So I went to Radio Shack and I picked up some kind of a radio at the time. It had a digital display that was so small I could barely see it. Oh, good Lord. And I put it up, at the time I was first married, I lived in an apartment. I was on the 12th floor. Hey, cool. The guy with the walkie-talkie, if you're in an apartment, I put a marine antenna up on the balcony. Wow, did I ever get out?
Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. I want to say hello to Mark, 207 Buffalo from 207 Mark from Buffalo, New York. So we got Buffalo and we have Ed from Rochester. So thanks, guys. Thank you for coming in. It's already dark enough. I'm gonna pass it on to you so that I can go there on the window and hook up that antenna. So I don't know. Maybe we can make a contact from either Rochester or Buffalo. You never know. All right. So you guys continue. I don't know, Ted. If you're still here, because I know you guys like to talk on the radio while you are here listening. Ted, are you with us?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, I wanted to adjust your volume. Yeah, if you wanna take over here a little bit until I put up the antenna, okay? And thanks.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Anyone else out there wanted to check in tonight? I don't think, what are you up to there, Nick? I don't even know. But I don't know if there's anyone out there that wants to check in.
Well, they can jump in and check in at any time. Right now we are. Let me see. Yeah. It's windy because of my fan, and every time. Oh man. Where's my notes? Where's my notes? No, this is from last week. Oh man. Where is today's? Oh jeez. I lost everything. Great. Now I have a stack of pages from previous nets. Oh no, I found it. I'm not that unorganized. Come on, I can. Yep. Last person check in was 207 Mark, and his number 27. Okay, 207-27. Nice. So yeah, you guys, the floor is yours. I'll be back. I'm just gonna hook up the antenna. Over.
His name is Mr. Ed.
I kind of like that song. But anyways, HF, I'm done with the quad 6. I need an HF.
Oh, I just want to let you know, Ted, that I posted on the page here, the Ontario TV page. It's my antenna. I took a picture of it. It looked okay, I guess. Maybe you can see it. Hopefully you can.
Look pretty good there, Ari. I added you as a friend there.
Yeah, for you, I know Ted's a lot of cover radios and Unidins and that stuff. But like if you got a radio, you turn the radio on and you hear that, you might want to take all the knobs off your radio and spray it with I guess you could use contact cleaner, or they got something else up there that'll get rid of the static. It'll clean the little things where you that'll get rid of the static.
You know what? I know what to do. And it's just those little diodes. I gotta make sure that I got those under control.
Due to your quad 6, Adam, you blow it up.
No, the quad 6 is good. Actually, hang on a second. The quad 6 is still perfect, but my antenna might have an issue.
Oh no, what did you do now? Why would the antenna has an issue? So I got good news, guys. No antenna for me because there's some people sitting on the patio down there, and they will see me even though I'm on an angle. I know very well that they will see me. So I'm gonna delay the antenna for a few more minutes. Uh, I just want to say at this time that I have. Let me bring my face up on the. Let me bring my face on the picture there. Okay, so I want to say that I have a couple of radios for sale. I can bring them into the Hamfest in Barrie if anybody is interested. I have a realistic TRC 465 40 channel sideband. I have a Emperor TS 5010 that's for sale. I don't know about this Anyton. This is a Anyton Quad 6 down below, the green one. So I don't know about this one, but the other two, I will have them with me. Both radios are tuned properly. You know, they work like new. All right. So if anybody wants, I can make something happen, or maybe we can make something happen. Rob says, um, I was a big Hulkamaniac back in high school. He's the guy that inspired me to lift weights in the first place. Has 4 people this week that I know that died. 2 that I know personally, Oz and Hogan. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure these people inspired many of us. When I was young, I was, a little bit, just a little bit, inspired. But then when you let go, your body lets go, and it's like you become chubby again, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good in the hood. All right, let me change this. What did I do now? I pressed the wrong button. I apologize, guys. All right, so yeah, so we're gonna postpone. I'm gonna take a look at the window, see what's going on, if the people left, and yeah, go ahead. The floor is yours, guys.
What? No, dog food. I put it on too tight.
All right, Gary. Gary, thank you so much for coming, my friend. I didn't see you earlier. Gary's watching from Facebook. Thanks, guys. So Gary's watching from Facebook, and he just mentioned something. Gary, let me check you in. You're number 28. Okay, number 28. I'll check you in on the list here. Thank you so much for stopping by. Gary says he's a Tango Charlie. So Gary is a Tango Charlie, 1521. Okay, 1521. So guess what, Gary? We have Jim. I don't know if Jim is still with us here. We have Jim, the founder of Trans Canada. So Jim was with us earlier. 9 Tango Charlie 01. So I don't know if Jim, are you still with us? We found one more member.
Sounds like you're lucky, Nick. Transcontinental
I was a member of his group, but I cannot remember my numbers anymore. I haven't talked to him in over 2 years.
Well, guys, Jim has a channel, the Transcontinental. Thanks, Wayne, for the correction. The Transcontinental group on Facebook. So go there, join in. Sorry, and also on Zello. So go in on Zello and talk to him there, Eric and Wayne, or if anybody else. You know, there is a Zello group and a Facebook group.
Yeah, I cringed a little bit when you said that, Nick, that's right. You might get scolded.
All right. Okay, guys, we have more people coming in. Let me check you in, guys. I've got Al. I'll check you in on number 29 on the check-ins list. Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, what does that mean? That means you're coming, right? I'm gonna be there tomorrow too. Maybe you come with me with Peter and go for coffee. But you always leave early. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with you. You always leave early. So hopefully I'll see you there. I want to say hello to Kenny. Kenny, I'll check you in on the check-ins list here. You're number 30. Kenny says, I wish I can go there, but no ride. Kenny, I'm over here in the Gray County and have no bus or ride. Where would that be? Maybe somebody can pick you up. You never know. Yeah, Al, stay. Don't go. Don't go, because you always leave early, man. Just stay, you know. Yeah, you can do that, Kenny. You can absolutely do that. All right, Kenny, I'll check you in on number 30. Thanks so much. Happy Friday. Thanks for coming in. And yep, let's see if anybody else on Facebook. No. Okay. All right, back to you guys.
Okay, this is Jim, 9 Tango Charlie 01. I hear some Tango Charlie numbers out there, but they're not a part of my group. So they must be using a number from another group, or maybe the old Trans-Canada group. I am the Transcontinental DX Operators. It's a group that I founded back in 1977, and it's still working. Slowly, but it's still working.
Okay, Jim, thanks for pointing that out, because I was a little bit confused. I said Trans-Canada, and Wayne corrected me that it's Transcontinental. So yes, Gary, what I was gonna say, yeah, Gary is 1521, Trans-Canada 1521. Jim, you have Facebook, so go into our group. Excuse me, go into our group, the Ontario CB Club, and you will see the live. So click on the live there. You can see the radios here, my camera and everything. Go in there and you can see the people commenting. And maybe, I don't know, maybe you can find something over there. Hey,
Yeah,
Steve.
okay, Nick, I just don't want to get myself too much confused. I'm sitting here and I'm trying to figure out, do I leave the PTT switch on the surface so that I can see it, or do I go up where they show two men or two digits and it shows me a list of names? Where do I keep my phone showing face up?
You leave it with the big circle, the big PTT on. Okay, you leave it with the big PTT on, and that's where you. That's the proper way. If you leave it on the list with the other people, you can hear us, But then if you want to key up, you're not on the channel. You can hear us, but you're not physically on the channel. So therefore, leave it like that with a big circle in the middle. Okay. I want to check in my good friend Steve, UDX 483. Steve, I see you there. Thanks for stopping by. So UDX 483, Steve is with us. Thank you for coming in. Let me see. I don't want to miss anybody else. Perfect. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Anybody else, guys? Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Thank you for that information. I've got the page set up for the big circle and the PTT with the mic, and then I've also got it set up so that I tap it on and tap it off. So okay, I'm going to tap it off right now.
Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, good stuff. Anybody else, guys, would like to check in and say hello? All we ask is first name and location. This is our Friday night live net. We are streaming live on Facebook, on YouTube, and we use the Zello Walkie Talkie app. And the reason for this is not to take you away from your radios. This is just a once a week so that we can talk with our members all over the world. All over the world. All right. Thanks, guys, for coming. Steve, I see you there. Thanks for stopping by. Happy Friday. And yeah, we are open for business in your neighborhood.
Good night, Adam.
What?
Good night, Adam.
Did you say good night to Adam?
Yeah, there was a text that said he was out. He wanted to talk, but he was out.
Okay. Yeah, I saw that now. Okay. Good night then, Adam. Oh, we have Eric. Eric is watching the stream too. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Anybody else would like to check in, guys? I've got so far 14 people watching on the YouTube. I've got 4 watching on Facebook and 30 people on Zello. And so far, I've checked in 31. So feel free to say hello and introduce yourselves. All we ask is first name and location. And in the meantime, our topic was what brought you into radio. So what brought you into radio? You could have learned how to play cricket. You could have learned how to play the piano, right? You could have learned chess. I hear that, I don't know nothing about chess, but I hear that chess is very exciting. It keeps you on your toes. It's a very, very, I'm joking, it's a very lazy game. But yeah, you could have learned all these things, but yet you chose to buy radios and talk to strangers. So, other people say we are not strangers, we're just friends that we've never met before. So, what's your take on it? What do you guys think?
Okay, I want to let Eric know. Eric, your number 56, Tango 9 Tango Charlie 56. You've had that now for almost 15 years. Over.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Crap, I completely forgot. Thanks for telling me.
Oh,
Yeah, I talked to a buddy of mine. He's supposed to come over sometime, and my 2-meter antenna's got real long coax, and we're gonna shorten it a little bit, and shorten it, and Then he's going to work on my Galaxy desk mic, put an end on it, and for some reason, the red button on it is sticking. You know, when you, the top button, it's sticking, so I'm going to have him look at it, see if he can't unstick it for me, and go from there.
Which radio is that, Matt?
I've got a Galaxy desktop microphone, kind of like a Delta. A buddy of mine's supposed to put an end on it for me, and you know, the top button on that Galaxy mic, when I press down on it, it sticks. So I'm going to have him look at it, see if he can't, you know, fix it and everything. And I'll probably use that on my Anytone.
Maybe you're pushing the PTT lock, because those base desktop microphones, they have the PTT lock. So maybe that's the issue.
Yeah, you know, I pushed down the button where it says top, and it's sticking for some reason. So I'm going to have him look at it and see what he can do with it. And we're going to shorten my 2-meter coax on my 2-meter antenna, and yeah, go from here. That way I won't have so much coax.
Hey, David. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. I see David there. 9 Oscar Charlie 185. Long time no see. So I'll check you in, David, on number 32. You're on number 32, okay? On the check-ins list here. Thanks for stopping by. 9 Oscar Charlie 185. Perfect. Thank you so much. Happy Sunday. Good to have you here. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. Let me look at the comments on. Oh, Robert says he found an old VHS tape, which he converted to a DVD, I think. Yeah, and it is the last Count Canada Radio Christmas party at Sammy B's. And if you are interested in it. Hey, Joseph, thanks for coming in. I just saw Joseph there. Joseph, I'll check you in on number 33, okay? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, so if you can, I don't know, if you have it on DVD, I don't know, can you copy some scenes and post it on the group here, on the Facebook group there, Robert? The last Christmas party. Wow, very nice. I'm curious to see now. I'm curious, very curious.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's Friday, isn't it?
Yeah, today is Friday, yes. Around midnight, it will be Saturday.
Yeah, we heard a couple days ahead there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you said Sunday there, Nick, so that's why I corrected. But that's okay. 102, signing in.
Hey, long time no see, Mike. Okay. Let me check you in there. I'll check you in as number 34, okay? Because we have another Mike, but you are the other Mike. Nice to see you here, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, eh? On the in Barrie.
Yeah, that's the plan. We're going to be up there. We got a bunch of radios to take.
All right, good stuff, guys. What kind of radios do you wanna tell us here, so people maybe they're interested. What do you think? You want to share some?
Emperor, Anytone, 2950. What the heck else? I got a few other ones. I can't even think of them right now. But I got a 980. You know, the Bearcat. what the heck? Oh, and I got a couple other ones. Not to worry. There will be plenty to go around. More than enough.
All right. There you go, guys. You heard it here first, okay? You heard it here first. There's gonna be so many good radios up there for sale at the Berry Hamfest. Junk in the trunk. But I know Mike, he doesn't bring any junk. Mike's radios are always good because Mike is a technician, okay? So he always has good stuff. All right. Thanks, Mike, for sharing that. Say hello to your brother there. He always comes in, and I heard lately. I think, yeah, you're okay. You're okay. I think you weren't feeling well lately, so he came in and say hello to us, and thanks for that.
I think there's someone checking in on the text there.
All right, I see. Very nice. Let me check you in there, my friend. Let me check you in. Where's my pen? Here. All right, I've got 9 Oscar Charlie. 9 Oscar Charlie 359. Okay, 9 Oscar Charlie 359. Thanks for stopping there, my friend. Is Florian. Thank you so much. Happy Friday from Stratford, Ontario. Thank you so much for coming in. You are number 35 on the check-ins list. Okay, thanks so much, and thank for was it Scott? Scott, did I check you in? Thanks for pointing that out. Yeah. Also, Mike, I don't know if you're still with us. David is asking how much do you want for the 2950? Okay, the 2950. David here is asking how much. I think Mike left. I don't know if he stayed.
Hey, Nick, have you got your antenna outside yet? And what channel you monitoring?
Negative. No, there was a couple sitting in the patio in the backyard, and even though it's dark, they can still see me. So I postponed it for a little bit. Scott, you never checked in, so I'll check you in there, my friend. Scott, number 36 on the check-ins list. Thanks so much. I see our friends from Texas are here, but they didn't say hello. So good stuff, good stuff. Mr. Bill, we're pumping. Okay, we're pumping. You can see the collection there, Mr. Bill. You can see the collection, some of the collection. Okay, some of the collection. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. I can see hearts popping everywhere. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much. Mr. Bill, I checked you in already. So no need to do that. Let me go along the window there and take a look and see who's there and who's not. Maybe I can hook up the antenna. And you never know.
Yeah, Mike, I've heard a lot of bad reviews about the Union Bearcat radios. About the display goes out. If that goes out, then the radio is no good. It's screwed.
We got kicked out. What happened? Again. That's why it went quiet. Sorry, guys. It happens, right? It happens with my connection. Look at the stupid phone. All right, we got Wi-Fi up here. Ay. Let's go. Sign in, sign in, sign in, sign in. Yeah, there you go. Sorry, guys, I lost connection there. Go ahead. I'm putting up the antenna. Okay, I'm putting up the antenna. The place is clear, clear, clear.
What channels are you? What channel are you monitoring?
I haven't started yet. Give me a minute, okay?
Okie
Okie dokie. All right, guys, I'll be back. Don't go anywhere.
I'm quite impressed with this 6 element. No conditions at all, and I got into New Zealand with a 5.9 plus 10 signal. Go figure. Face it over here and let's go.
You and your laser beam.
Give me a minute to turn the house.
Heck, I was just on there about a little while ago when I got to Scotland. I think some nice owl was there.
Oh, that's nothing, Eric. I talked to Scotland on 10 meters a long time ago, and England as well, too. And the Dominican Republic.
Well, I got a monkey with a closed coat hanger and a balloon, and he won't go up the damn little bugger.
A monkey?
What channel do you want to go to, Ted?
I'm here, guys. I'm here. I'm here. You guys keep talking. I'm just hooking up the antenna. Okay. The place is clear now, so I'll be back.
Ted, 27575. 575, okay.
All right. So these guys are going to make a contact there. Is anybody else left here? Please go ahead. The floor is yours. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Hey, William. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry if I didn't see your comment earlier. I am hooking up the antenna at the same time. Thanks, William. I'll check you in on number 37. Thank you, thank you. We're trying. The collection is on, the whole collection tonight, because yeah, why not? Do you like my sign? There is a blue LED sign there. I forgot to mention, guys, if you want one of those signs, custom made, give me a shout, and I can get you the name of the person. You can go to Art by Selena. Okay, if you want to try it now, Art by Selena, SELINA.com, and I think the small sign like this one is I think it's $40, and a little bit bigger is $60, and you can make it any color you want. William, I'll check you in on number 37. Thank you. Happy Friday. Mark, thank you so much for stopping by. I'll check you in on number 38 on the list here. Thank you and happy Friday. I got you. I'm here. I'm just hooking up the antenna. Okay. I forgot to mention that this sign is a 12-volt sign. Okay, so you can hook it up directly to your power supply, and you are good to go. It looks. I don't know if it. How does it show on the with the lightning there? Because I have to keep the lights on. I'm gonna turn off the light for 2 seconds for you to see, and it looks like this. Okay, and I'm gonna turn the light back on. So now this one is a blue LED. You can get it at purple, red, green, whatever color. All right, guys, go ahead on Zello. The floor is yours. I'm in the middle of hooking up the antenna, but I came back because nobody's talking. So please go ahead.
All right. Well, I guess there's absolutely no conditions to the west there because I did not hear Dan.
I was yelling at both of you. I was monitoring and I didn't hear anything. Yeah, I'm on 575 now and I get nothing.
I heard somebody in there in the distance.
I could hear somebody on 38,500, but I tried it. I thought Ted was there, but I don't know.
Somebody over that way is talking.
I called for you.
I hear Wayne calling for Dan.
I guess I need a bigger antenna.
Bigger than a 6 element.
Should have went for 8 or 12.
Bigger Skyjack.
I wouldn't have room for a 40-foot one there, Ted. I'm just pushing my luck with this one.
Well, I'm hitting, I'm aiming for Nick, and I'm only 15 feet off the ground, but I got Mother's Little Helper. Still can't go.
What frequency on there, Eric?
Channel 38,500.
Okay, just give me a sec. We'll go back to there.
Okie dokie.
This is how we knock everything down now because I didn't put a. Which radio am I using now? The one on top or the one on the bottom? I guess
My radio is totally quiet out here in Alberta.
I'll use the one on top without knocking everything down now. Wish me luck. I can barely fit my hand in there. Oh, yeah. Cameras are shaking. Everything is shaking. Hopefully I didn't mess it up. Sorry, guys. Hooking up the connector back there. All right, let's regroup. How does this one looks? Okay. This one is a little bit off. We'll adjust it. I can't adjust nothing. There you go, something like that. And then something like that. All right. Okay, now we need a microphone. Oh, yeah, we need a microphone because without a microphone, you can't get the radio. to work, right? Let me grab a microphone. Let me see where the microphone is. There you go. There's your microphone. There's your microphone, guys. We are coming. Oh, look at that. I found the hole with the first try. Found the hole with the first try. Look at me. I'm a champ. All right, let's see. Let's see what we get here now. We are on 38. I can see a very loud station. How about it there? How about it? Come on. Yeah, we're making some noise too over there. Come on. Ay, ay, ay. How about that 270? 270. We are live on YouTube and Facebook. You're going to be famous there, my friend. 270. Rajo, we'll be on the side. We'll be listening. Yep. That's a 200 GTL. Who are you guys talking on 38 now or 380? I'm a little bit confused. I hear some people talking over there.
Yeah, Ted's on 38. I think he's talking with Eric.
Why don't we go on 37 and try it? Let's go on 37.
I'm on 37 now. I got quite a bit of QRM.
All right, let's try channel 37. 37. Let's go. We are live as much as we can. Okay, let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I heard the click. Oh, sorry, I left the PTT on. I'm sorry, guys. Anybody on 37? Anybody on 37?
I called for you a couple of times, Nick.
37 is busy.
All right, let's go to 40. Okay, 40. That would be 27,405. Okay, let's try that. Let me know if it's noisy here or not, and we can change.
You want the upper side, Nick?
Sure, I'm on lower side. I'm on lower side. We can go upper side, no problem.
40 is busy as well.
Okay, why don't you pick a channel then? Why don't you pick a channel?
Can everybody go to 420 or no?
Kangaroo who?
Well, I was just talking with Eric there on 27385 on his new beam he just made, and I gotta tell you, it's working great. He's loud and clear here.
Yeah, I could hear your side of the conversation, Ted. I didn't have you real loud, and I thought I could make out Eric a little bit, but really not good.
Now I got a question. Why Dan wants to go to 420? Like, what's wrong with 425? Like, is there a specific reason you want to go to 420?
Out here, Nick, the crazies from Nevada own 425.
Along with California and all them. That's why I mentioned 420, not because of that.
Okay.
415 is not too noisy here.
Okay, well, you guys pick a channel, okay? You guys pick a channel, and I'll be all over there.
The other half of those cards are on 415. 420 was pretty quiet for me.
There you did that, Larian.
Lower side or upper side? See, the Cobra can go to 420, no problem. It's got a fully open clarifier. Yes, sir. Hey, Seaweed. Sorry, my friend, I didn't see you earlier there. Thanks for stopping by.
I'm on the upper side.
Upper
That was
side.
just a guess that got me there, though.
Seaweed, I'll check you in. Let me show my face here. Hold on. Because I've been hiding my face out of respect for you guys because I smoke cigarettes. I don't want you to see the smoke coming in. Mr. Seaweed, thank you for coming in. I'll check you in as number 39. Okay. 39. We're doing the Friday night live net. And we do a little bit of check-in. UDX 534. Thank you so much. And if you go to, guys, are we upper side or lower side? If you go to 27420, maybe we can make a contact. So let's see.
Oh my goodness, I got the drunk Australian on there again.
Where, upper side or lower side, guys? Trying to get in there.
I'm listening on the lower side of 38.
He's on 38. We went to 420. You are on 38. Okay. All right. All right. So 420, guys, upper or lower?
Let's call it upside. World Radio 962, upper side, 420.
Upper side. Oh my God. No doubt about it. On the upper side. We are on the upper side. Come on. Let's go. Oh yeah.
I'm not doing anything headed east. I'm just swinging the house around for ways Dan.
Nothing. I'm not getting nothing. I'm not getting nothing there. How about the 420? 420 upside, upper side. I was gonna say upside down. 420 upper side. Let's go. Come on. No doubt about it. On the upper side. 420. Come on. I'm calling, guys. I'm calling. I don't hear anything. Upper side 420. Where is that big boom antenna there? Come on, let's go. Pump it up. Over. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, where is that sixth element?
Likely won't get anything until we start getting some gray line in the west. Yeah, I called it a few times. I don't seem to be getting anything back. I don't think I'm getting it there.
Yep, no conditions. No doubt about it. There is no conditions on the east and the west. Let's see those beams. Let's see those beams turning around. Let's go. Come on. All right. All right. Because we have, let me, I'm going to go to channel 40 on AM because I have Robert here. He's one of the locals. So I'm just going to switch to channel 40 on AM and I'll be back. Joseph, if you want to come on 40 AM, let's give it a try. Maybe we can talk to our friend Robert here. All right, so we're going to go on AM and we're going to go to... Oh man, this Cobra has an open clarifier. I can go 10K. Okay, we are here. We are here. Come on, let's go. Robert, I'm getting a lot of interference from Bill 158. He's on 38. So let's try. Why don't we try channel 16 on AM? Okay. Robert, if you're with me here, let's go to channel 16 on AM. Joseph, if you can hear me, if you want to come by channel 16 on AM. What is this? Oh, it's a car passing by. So I'm on 16. Oh, no. All right, let's try channel 16. How about it, Robert, on channel 16? We are listening. I don't know if you can hear me over there. Channel 16 AM. Let's go. We are trying. We want to stay connected with everybody. What? I think I heard somebody try again. Hold on. Let me go to 38 and bring Mr. Bill here. Hold on just a minute. Don't go anywhere. We're going to go to lower. We're going to go to 38. How about the 158? 158. Do you have a chance to talk to Robert on AM? Well, I got him. I think I got him on channel 16 AM. That would be 27155 for you. If you want, we can go there and wait for a few minutes. All right, we're going to AM 27155. Pum, pum, pum. We are here. We are here. Robert, we are here on channel 16. I cannot hear you, Robert. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I'm Warden in Danforth area.
Sorry, Robert.
Warden in Danforth. Well, that's right next closer to Birchmont, isn't it? Okay, no, I said I'm at Warden in Danforth. You're at Main Drive. Okay, yeah, you're not that far.
Okay, they're making a contact.
Yeah, you can't beat Nick, that's for sure.
I don't know if Robert, you can hear me. Can you hear me? I cannot hear you. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, did you hear Nick keying up there, Robert? Okay, he didn't hear you, Nick.
Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah, I was reading there, Robert, that what year were you on the walkie-talkie in West Hill? Oh, okay. I was in West Hill in I'm going to say 73 or 74. I was just a young kid. We all had CDs in that area back then. The fog. No. Basically, I was in Pickering. Pickering, yeah, West Hill, Pickering.
Sorry, guys, I left PTT on. Can you hear anybody on channel 16 AM by any chance? You might be able to hear Bill, because Bill is always the more powerful station here. Hey, David. Thanks for coming by. Good stuff, David. I didn't see you here earlier. I can check you in. I want to say hello to David, who is watching the stream on YouTube. Sorry, Facebook. So we are also live on YouTube as well. So David, thanks for stopping by. Happy Friday. I'll check you in here. Nothing important. You're just number 40 on the check-ins list here. If you don't have a radio, I wish you had a radio and you can talk to us. But who knows? Maybe one day we can hook you up with a radio. Actually, the hard part is the antenna. Where to put up the antenna? Oh, let's see. Let's see what's going on.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, hey, listen, I can hear you. But like I said, my antenna's out on top of the building, a high-rise building here, so I got a good shot all across Toronto.
Good stuff, guys. We're making a contact with a station in a walkie-talkie.
Wow, yeah, that's pretty good.
Not me, but my friend Bill here. He's making the contact. Good stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't take much. Doesn't take much.
Hey, Nick, all I'm getting up here is a bunch of gigabits from the United States on channel 16. Not AM. Oh, I forgot. Near that of Chicago.
16 AM. We are on AM because our friend Robert is on a walkie-talkie, only AM. So Okay, you can talk to them, Eric. You can talk to them.
Roger. I'll catch you later.
All right, thanks, Bill. Thanks for doing that. I was hoping I can talk to him, but I guess he's not making it out there. That's fine. That's okay. No problem. Robert, if you are looking at the if you're watching the stream here, I tried, my friend. I tried, but we need to hook you up with an antenna somewhere, somehow, or a better radio or something like that. We need to hook you up. All right. Thanks, Mr. Bill. Thank you, sir.
Roger. Catch you later.
All right, let's go back to 38, lower side. Eric, you can talk to those people on AM. I'm gonna try AM myself. I like making contacts on AM. I usually go to channel 28 and channel 6. If it's busy, if I can hear somebody, then we have conditions. If not, then channel 15, channel 11. Yeah, so if there's nobody on channel 6, then that means there is no condition. So we'll stay on 38 for now, lower side, and we'll be on the side listening.
Channel 27 is not bad on AM. There's a group of people, very nice people. But 6, full of jigaboos. I would stay away from there. But anyway, they're not getting by, so that's good.
Oh, hold on. I just picked up a fax. Let me go into the fax machine and pull the paper out. Hold on. I'll be back. So, David is saying that I'm picking you up sporadically from New Brunswick. Oh my God, that's cool. I'm so sorry, Dave. I keep changing channels. David, you pick a channel and we can go in, okay? We can go in there. So pick a channel, David, and I'll go there. Don't go to 38. It's obviously busy, but we can try another channel. So David, go ahead, give me a channel, and we'll try to make a contact with New Brunswick, guys. David, are you still with us? So, guys, Dave said he can hear me on. Let me put my face up again here. Why am I? There you go. There I am. Here I am. All right. So David is saying that he can hear me from New Brunswick. So pick a channel. I don't know if you want to stay on 38 or whatever you want to do. We can stay on 38. About that station from New Brunswick, you got a copy here in Toronto with the ringy-dingy antenna out of the window? Come on. We're trying. We are trying. Okay, Dave, I don't know if you can hear Barbados. I can hear Barbados. You got to fix this antenna. Now that it's summertime, you got to fix it, and you'll be surprised how many. I've talked to New Brunswick before. I've talked to New Brunswick, Quebec City, Newfoundland. Did I talk to Newfoundland? I can't remember, but yeah, Alberta. So yeah, there is conditions. So oh, you're on a quarter wave. I'm sorry, I didn't read your comment properly. Your 5.8 is corroded and working bad. Okay, so we are on 38. 158 is the strongest station here because he's up high and he's pushing a kilowatt. So I don't know if you heard him on 38. But yeah, I'll put the volume up and maybe I can hear you there. I can hear something. Guys, I don't know if you're on 38. I've got David from New Brunswick. He's trying to make a contact here on 38. And I think I heard Jamaica earlier. I don't know. Is anybody on 38? Can you hear anything?
I tried to make a call to him, but I got something back, but I am not sure.
Uh-oh.
I got Kilo Papa 913 Barbados, and I had 158.
Yeah, 158. I can hear him all over the GTA. I was in Hamilton the other day. I can hear him there. And where was I one other time? In Milton. I can hear him in Milton. I can hear him all over the GTA and more. Just looking up on my monitor here.
Yeah, quite often I can hear 158 here, like my home QTH. That's like what, 2-hour drive. I'm not too sure, exact sure of kilometers, but yeah, it's a long way.
The 355 West Indies in there right now. He's pushing a lot of power.
What frequency is that? Sorry, I was talking to T1 there on the CV there.
Yeah, I'm still on lower 38 on there.
Yeah, and now you might be here, Bill, because Bill. Try again, try again. It's all good, guys. All good. You can make the contact, make it. All right. Who else is left here? Who else is left here on YouTube? Just gonna look up on my monitor, see if I can get any other. Who's that? Someone else.
Wah, wah, wah. Trying for 158 and nothing.
I also tried, and I got a big fat zero. So what am I gonna do? So anyway, I tried to get the guy with the rock. I didn't get him out of it. So we're trying.
Who just played the, who played that on 38 though? I just heard someone.
That was Bill 158.
Oh.
So make contact. Maybe call him. Call him. Maybe he will hear you. Thanks, Robert. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night, my
I already
friends.
tried calling a bunch of times.
Thanks for have a good night there, my friend. 5322 from the West End in East End. 10-7, 73. Robert, thanks for stopping by. Thanks.
You got up on your antenna now? Up on your tower now?
No, I'm bothered. I don't know if I'm gonna bother fixing it or not. I just got the
Hi, Steve.
beam up there right now.
Thanks
On the
for
other
stopping
tower.
by.
You mean the Sirius beam?
No, I got the
Thanks for stopping by.
thing.
I can check you in here.
Quad there, up there. The
It's
same one I've
our
had for
Friday
a
night
couple
live
years, I
net.
think.
So
had
I keep track of everybody joining.
Oh, what is it called? The Vector
You're number
4000 up on the
41
tower.
on the check-ins list. Okay, number
Yeah, he stuck it
41.
down, so.
0432. Thanks so
That's what
much.
it's called, the Vector. Sorry, I forgot the name of it. Yeah, that's a super quad.
Thanks for coming. Happy Friday. I don't know if William is still here, but yeah, I checked
Well,
you in
yeah,
there.
I got the. I just have the 2 element now. I got a new 4 element sitting here in the box, but I haven't got that up yet. Maybe, hopefully before winter.
Oh my God, you're making me drool.
Oh,
I don't think you need to drill too much with the way your antenna is performing there. Yeah, you're coming in here very strong.
yeah, but look at the bright side there. Eric, look at the bright side. Yours has no back end. Ted's has a back end, you know. Ted's antenna has a rear end. Yours doesn't. I guess that wasn't funny, eh?
I didn't know what to say. I was gonna say I don't know, like I'm kind of a rear end man, but I don't know, like it's not appropriate.
Back again sounds like signs of rejection in the radio world.
Yeah, bend over, Rover. Yeah, I know that. No, I don't. At least the idea was to make an antenna that just transmits one way.
No comment. No comment. Happy Friday to you, Steve. If you are new here,
To me, there's no.
no, you're not. I've seen you before. I've seen you before. Download the Zello walkie-talkie app, and you can come and talk to us. Since we cannot make it on the radio, you can download the app. At least every Friday, you can join us. I missed everything because I was talking to Steve. I was telling him to download the app. So Steve is saying happy Friday. Good stuff, everybody. We did good today. We did good today, better than last Friday. Last Friday, I forgot to charge this thing here, and it died on me, and everything went down south. So good to have you here couldn't have done it without you. Just a reminder, now that I remember, I promised to give a radio away, and that would be that Quan Sheng radio, the one that lights up right now, the one on the right. When I reach 2,000 subscribers, and I did reach 2,000 subscribers, even more, 2,040 something. So very, very soon, I'm going to be doing a little draw. Let me put my face up there again. I take off my face because I smoke cigarettes, and I don't, out of respect, I don't want you to see me, guys. They're smoking and whatnot. Just cigarettes. Don't go, nothing else. No funny stuff here. So at some point we have to do the draw and pick a winner for that radio. If you haven't done so, subscribe on the YouTube channel so that you get a chance to get that free that Quan Sheng radio for free. It has the Exumer 2 point something. Can't remember exactly. Hey, William, no problem, anytime, my friend. No problem, anytime. So, yeah, as I was saying, I'm gonna be doing the draw for this radio. So, you can be the lucky winner, right? So if you haven't subscribed on the YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll do the draw, and hopefully we'll find a new home, a new good home for this radio, and yeah, you can enjoy it. All right, thanks, guys. Back to you.
Oh, someone's lucky. Because, yeah. As I said before in here, I love those handheld radios. They're sweet. I know Nick didn't really think too much of it, but I love them.
I got my booth bag. It works pretty good. Pick up all the deer hunters up here when they come up in the fall. And I love the radio. Plus that, I forgot to tell you that when Ozzy Osbourne died, I dug into my closet and I found my old Fender Telecaster guitar. Oh my God, it was filthy.
Ah, Eric, I thought you were gonna say you went into the closet and found another radio, but all right, okay. No, no, no. We don't judge here, okay? We don't judge.
Latest tune over Zello there, Eric.
Hey, Teflon, thanks, my friend. Thanks for coming in.
That's the buzz tone thing and everything to play. Black Sabbath,
I'll check you in there, my friend.
I got that too. I can't believe it. Those 2 vacuum tubes and ancient junk. Unbelievable. And no, I went in the closet, not to get out of the closet, but or to stay in the closet.
Oh.
Well, that's pretty good. I guess you come out of the closet finally.
We queued up.
It has to be like a hillbilly, where you have to go to the hillbilly funeral and bring jumper cables with you.
Sorry there, Daryl. Did you mean was it Daryl or was it Mark? I wasn't looking on the screen there. Did you tell him to get out of the closet or go back inside the closet? All right, I want to say hello to Teflon 121, my friend. I'll check you in on the check-ins list here. You're number 42. Thanks so much, William. Yes, I can't wait to give the radio away. I promise it. So, oh, okay. Oh, Eric. Yes. Let me. Thanks for reminding me that. Okay, let me show my face then, because you wanna see who you're talking to. So here, I'll put my face back up. Sorry, guys, on Zello. So yeah, here I am. Eric, yes, we were playing radio. Eric 855, and I promise you I was gonna give you the 9 Oscar Charlie call sign. I think I did, but I'll check again. I'll make a note right now to check again and see if I gave you the Then I know Oscar Charlie 85. I told you it's yours, but I have to check on the list if I updated the list. Thanks so much. Yeah, Dave. Yes. So yeah, we were playing radio. We went up. We went in Hamilton, and we went up to the mountain. I don't know if Randy is here too. Randy, I sent you a message to tell you that I'm there. Randy 277. But I don't know what happened. I would love to meet you and go for coffee one day. You know what I mean. So yeah, I messaged you there, Randy, but you weren't here. So yeah, good evening to you there, Eric. Thanks so much. And yeah, happy Friday. Stick around. We're trying to make contacts here and everything. David is asking what I'm running for an antenna in which part of the GTA. David, I'm sorry I didn't see your commentary earlier. I am downtown west, okay, downtown west. I am running a window antenna, boomerang style window antenna. Let me look up on my other monitor and see if I can bring that antenna up for you. Let me see here. Where is my antenna? Where is my antenna? Give me a minute, guys. I'll find this antenna so I can show it to you on the screen. But David, you are not on YouTube, eh? You are not on YouTube. So I have the antenna. I can show it to you on YouTube, but you are on Facebook. So I'm running a boomerang type antenna, which has been a little bit modified on a custom made bracket. And let's see if I can bring it in here. I'll put it over here on this side. I'm looking up. I have another monitor up there. That's why I'm looking up for that. So let me swap the picture here, and you can see the antenna. Where am I? Where am I? Let me take off my face. Yep, and there's the antenna. So I don't know if you, David, I'm sorry you cannot see it because you are not on. Yeah, so there's the antenna. It's I made a custom-made bracket that it's attached into the radiator, which is right below the window, and then from there the bracket goes out, and it's a modified boomerang antenna. I was using a manual antenna tuner because it's too close to the wall, and the SWR is kind of too much. But I was able to raise it with an extension above the roof. I don't think it's a current picture. It doesn't look that it goes above the roof, but I put it above the roof, and I don't need to tune anything anymore. It works like a charm, and I can go below the CB band. I can go above the CB band with absolutely no issues. So let me put that antenna back out, and we'll do that for now, and we'll do that. Let me change this just a minute here. Where are we? All right, so let's switch back into the monitor. Oh, the YouTube channel is the same name. It's the Ontario CB Club. Ontario CB Club, same channel, same name, same everything. I'll go back. Then, if you're going there now, I'll go back and put it up again. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So let me do that, and bring that antenna up again. And let me switch the picture over. Monitor. All right, I have the antenna up for you there, David, so you can see. You can see the antenna. So yeah, it works really good with this setup that I have. Without an amplifier, I don't use amplifiers. Whatever the radio does, That's all I do. So with that configuration, I can talk to from here to Stouffville. I can talk to um, Oshawa area, Pickering, and I can talk to. See, this thing is disconnecting. And yeah, so from Stouffville to Oshawa, and maybe a little bit Hamilton sometimes. Maybe a little bit Hamilton. Depends on the conditions. Let me see if the audio came back out here. Yeah, because this thing is keep kicking me out. Let me key up. Okay, guys. So yeah, we're back. We are here. David went to look at the YouTube channel. I don't know if you found it there, David. Yay! We got more people. Thank you, William. Thank you so much, my friend. Have a good Friday night, whatever is left of it. A good weekend and a good week coming up. Okay. 73 to you. Of course, I'll see you next time. And maybe one day we'll catch up on the air. You never know. If the conditions are right. Bill from Las Vegas to Oscar Charlie. I'll check you in, my friend Bill. Happy Friday. Thanks for coming in. To Oscar Charlie 2301. You are number 43 on the check-ins list, my friend. Thanks so much for stopping by. Yeah. Thanks, Bill. We're trying, we're trying. So yeah, I don't know if David saw the antenna. I can put it back down now. Let me see if I can. So this is how the antenna looks like. That's my antenna, guys. This is what I'm using on the out of the window. All right. So this is the antenna. Is that a pigeon? Yeah, there's a pigeon. It might like the ref. And there is the bracket. There's the custom-made bracket that I made to come out the window. Velcro tape for the coax. And back out the window. You can see the 45 here. And yeah, this is the antenna I've been using for my radio. All right, so let me close that, minimize that, maximize that, and let me make the change. All right, we're here. All right, so sorry if I'm keying up for too long, guys. I forgot about that. Are you busy on the radio? What are you guys doing? Say something.
I gave up on 11 meters. I'm on HF now. At least you can talk on it.
Yeah, Roscoe, I've been doing the same thing. I don't know if you know my antenna. I can put up a coil on my vertical side. I can change the thing and add a coil, and that will take me to 40 meters, and that can also take me to 20 meters and a little bit on 80 meters. So a few nights I cheated. I didn't go on the CB band. I went up down to the ham bands, and I made some contacts with London in the UK. Couple other people in the States. Eric, if you are around, maybe one night we can try and talk on the HF bands there. What do you think, Roscoe and Eric? Eric is watching from YouTube.
Yeah, I've don't have any good antennas. I have really good ones. I got an NVIS 540 foot horizontal loop, and it's worked good for me all along. And it doesn't get me across the pond as much as I would like, but It's great for local stuff, like North America.
Hey, Nick, I think I'll have to change my name back to my real name. It's Harry, because there's too many Erics around. So maybe I'll better go back to Harry.
That's no problem there, Airy. I will delete you and I will sign you up again as Airy. No problem.
Maybe it's just less confusing because my name is Ari, A-R-I-E, and that is a Dutch name.
Eric,
And
not
good
tonight.
name, and the guy-
Not tonight.
It's actually
Because I don't know what time we will finish the net here.
We're no relation.
We do this every Friday night. Okay, Eric here is from Hamilton is asking which frequency. So I don't know what time are we gonna finish the live net here. Eric, I don't know if I told you we do this every Friday night at 9 p.m. and we use the Zello walkie-talkie app, which is free to use, free to download, free to sign up. It's like an internet-based CB radio type. It's the same thing as Echolink, but for the regular user, not for ham operators. So, yeah, so we do this every Friday night. I don't know. Sometimes we stay until midnight. I don't know if you can stay, but I don't mind after changing the coil and trying contact, but I cannot guarantee it because tomorrow, are you coming into Barrie? We have there is a ham fest going on tomorrow in Barrie, so I'm trying to be there as early as possible, and Dave will be there as well. So early morning, we gotta be in Barrie, Ontario for the ham fest. Guys, who else is coming to the Hamfest tomorrow? I know Eric. Eric, you came on the last Hamfest and you didn't see me and you left. Did you hear that, Ted? Eric said that he came, he didn't see us, and he left. So I was there. Ted was there. Daryl was there with me, and you didn't see us and you left.
I'll tell you what, I showed up at 9:30, and I stayed right till 1:30. I never met you guys. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what happened, but it's not that big a spot. I really am confused about that. I went out in the parking lot. I know what your car van looks like. I know what Ted's truck looks like, and I couldn't find him. Oh, it happened to be that way.
Yeah, yeah, that was too bad. We missed each other because I had that power supply there too for you, Eric. But anyway, I'll have to get that to you sometime. But anyway, fun to play around there with you for you or whatever. I don't know. Might be good for parts or something.
I went to the table where I saw those two one-handers. They're like radios with just that operated just for the microphone. They're only AMs. One was a 22 channel Radio Shack one. The other one was a Sears 40 channel. I went and looked at them. The guy gave them to me for free. He didn't want them anyway. He said, "Get these damn things out of here." Okay, cool. After I left, or just before I got there, you saw them. I said, "Oh my God, I must have missed you by 5 minutes."
Oh, and something else, because I don't know if I told you this, guys, but I go to the Hamfest to make a video for the channel, and if you are new to the channel, you can go down to the videos and you can see I have basically all the Hamfests here in Ontario, or most of them. So, and what I was gonna say, so I always go early, and because I go early, I always pay for a table, okay? Even though I never have a table and I never sell anything and I never set up anything, I just want to support the club, and I always pay for the table. And on the last Hamfest, Airy, I parked inside because I went in as a vendor, so they let me park inside, and yeah, so that's why you didn't see my car in the parking lot there. But yeah, so as I said, I pay all the time, to get in there.
I'd just like to tell you too, I think for my area, August the 9th, there's a junk in the trunk over, or a ham fest will be over down by the theater, the movie theater up here. You just go up to Hanover, you make a left-hand turn. As soon as the traffic light's there, the town of Hanover, you can have a shit, you would never know you're there. So you make a left, and there's a theater there. And if you turn into there, there's a ham fest there. They're there only till 1 o'clock, so, it's not a long one.
Yeah, Ari, I've been into that. I've been into that last year. It's inside the drive-in cinema in Hanover. When the time comes, I will post it. Did I post this one? Let me repost. Guys, if you are on Facebook, I'm gonna post the information on the chat here and on the group for tomorrow's Hamfest. If you can make it last minute.
Well, if you're coming up this way, if you just go up the highway, up to the top of the hill, 4 houses on the left, that's where I live. I'll show you all my junk and antennas and crap. It's up to you. But it is going to be on the 9th of, that's when we're going to have the ham fest there. It's getting better.
See if I can make a post here. Everything is slow. Everything is slow. Everything is slow. I'm trying to make a post on Facebook. I'm trying to make a post on Facebook and it won't let me. Let me see if I can post. Here, I'll post it on YouTube so you guys can see. It says 0 days from now because it's already 1 hour left, so it's tomorrow. And let's see if the Facebook page opened up. All right, I'm gonna post it on Facebook as well. So there it is, the Junk in the Trunk Hamfest, 0 days from now. Yep. So that's that. Okay.
I tried to post 3 pictures on Facebook, and I had a hell of a time. I got 1. The rest just fought me tooth and nail. I give up.
Gentlemen,
No idea, David.
it's going to be a party pooper. I'm going to have to head out.
No idea.
Got things to do in the morning, so we'll say 73s to everybody. Enjoy your weekend.
Thank you, Daryl. Thank you for coming. 73. I'll see you on the next one. Who's on 38? 38 lower
Roger
side.
that.
Who has the beep?
Take care, Daryl.
Roger beep here. Who has Roger beep?
Yeah, Eric. Yeah. Well, hopefully we'll run into each other at a ham fest or something.
Because I have
Well,
somebody
you have a good
from
weekend.
New Brunswick, and he can hear somebody with a 3 beep, Roger beep. So 3 bleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 7-3 there as well, guys. I'm tired today at lunchtime at work. I
West
fell
Indies,
asleep
David,
a little
you're
bit.
picking up West Indies.
Anyway, I gotta get to bed. Good to hear everyone. 9 Oscar Charlie 520 will be signing off here as well.
See you later, Ted. Good hearing you in there.
Take care, Ted. The antenna you use right now, the Quad, is working great.
Same back to you there, Eric. But, antenna's
Yeah,
working
got
great.
it.
You're
Got it.
Yeah, probably the loudest I've heard you here. My QTH. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, good to hear you too, Roscoe, and everyone else. Catch you later. Good night, Dad. Seven three.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming in. I'll see you. I'll see you at the Hamfest, and if I don't, then I'll see you when I see you. Thanks. Have a good night. Okay, it's getting quieter. It's getting quieter here, guys. If you don't have the Zello app, you can go ahead and download it so that we can talk on every Friday or anytime. We have a channel here. There's always people to talk on the channel. You can pick a frequency, and then you can see if you can make a contact with each other. There's always somebody to talk to 24/7 on this channel. We just use it once every Friday so that we can do our Friday night net. Again, this is not to take you away from your radios. Radio is radio. This is not radio, but it's a good tool to use every Friday so that we can talk with all the members. We have members from Texas. We have members from all over the place, all over the world. And that's the only way that we can talk to each other. So that's why we use it every Friday. So you can make a profile with your nickname or your call sign, and it's free to download, free to use. No, you just make a profile, put a picture in there with your radio or whatever you want to do, and then search for the channel, and then you can find us here. All right. Anybody else? We started with what brought you into radio. This was our topic from last week. I don't know who else is left here. If you wanna, if you have a comment, if you have a concern, if you want to suggest something, if you want something to change, let me go back into the comments here. See, with Zello, we have the option to have PTT lock. So I don't know if you're watching. I touch the screen once. I can say what I want to say, then I can touch it one more time, and it would release the PTT, and we can send pictures to each other. Text, pictures, no video. Okay, no video. All right, so if you have any comments, concerns, something that you would like see changed, suggestions, please feel free. The floor is yours. Go ahead.
I would like to know about the man who has that 40-channel walkie-talkie. I'd like to know, does he live in an apartment building? And then he gets hooked down, whatever floor it is, to help him get out. I don't know if he's on the ground. You're trying to get him. How close he is to you, I have no idea. But you know, a 40-channel walkie, I have one. A damn good realistic one. And I've got a few others too. Matter of fact, I'm a walkie-talkie junkie. Just curious.
Yeah, but when you're downtown, and especially downtown Toronto, it's not easy with all the noise and all the electrical interference and all the stuff that's going on. You know, it's not easy. So you cannot make it. You will always have a noisy reception, and you know how it goes, especially on AM. So that's that. And he lives around Maine and Danforth area. Okay, Maine and Danforth. And now that I have his name, maybe I can send him a message when I'm close by one day. Maybe we can talk on the radio and maybe meet up for coffee. Why not? We said we're gonna do a little meetup. I try as much as I can, guys. I'm gonna be in Barrie, so if you're coming down on the Hamfest, I would be more than happy to meet you, and we can go grab a coffee or a burger after, because I do a video of the Hamfest. I usually stay until the end. All right, I stay until the end. So if you can wait, that would be great. If you cannot wait, I totally understand. But yeah, so because sometimes, especially if I'm interested to buy something from the Hamfest, some say you snooze, you lose. You saw it, you didn't buy it, you lost it. Somebody else behind you will go and take it. But sometimes nobody's interested on an item, and because it's the end of the day, it's the end of the Hamfest, and the person doesn't want to take it back home, he might give it away for a lower price, and that might be the situation. So I always like to stay until the end.
Nick, it seems to be just you and me. Holy mackerel. I don't know. Anyway, I do agree with one thing of what you're saying. Right. I just like to know, okay, maybe I'm beating around the bush. I know the area he lives. It's usually about 2-story, 3-story apartments, and that's all it is. I just wanted he's interested in talking to you. He wants to get into the TV stuff. But I'm a little confused. Why didn't you buy a walkie-talkie? You can hook it up to a car antenna.
Holy cow, is 38 busy.
Yeah, I had lots of conditions. Well, I'm not picking up anything on 38 here. Let me see. Hold on just a minute here. I don't want to knock out the camera. Nothing on 38 for me. So Eric, sorry, Ari, not Eric, Ari. David is saying that he bought his first walkie-talkie in summer of '76. So his uncle moved back to Bramaley and gave me his TRC-48 SSB along with the 5.8 antenna in '77. When they moved back, always been on since, having all my old radios overhauled. Well, David, I don't know, share some pictures with us, okay? Share some pictures on the Facebook group, and Ari is there too, and we can all share some pictures and thoughts and whatnot. So yeah, share some pictures. Don't be shy.
A walkie-talkie with a 5/8 wave antenna. Oh, I think he should have bought a base station. Anyway, now, he could use it. It's possible. It's only about 3.5 watts. Oh, well, that's what you got. That's what you got.
Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm picking up some cross channeling, so I know Bill is somewhere there talking. Hold on, I'll find him. Unless it's on AM, and it's somebody driving by, close by. Hey, can I get a radio check? Is this radio working? Hello? I don't think so. All right, back to you guys. No way. I'm picking up cross channeling from channel 11 on AM. Let me see. How about it there? How about it? 63 Toronto with a wave. Come on. We got conditions at this time. A break from Toronto, 63 Toronto, Canada with a wave. Come on. We are trying on AM, guys. AM. Let's see. 6 is busy. How about it there? How about it? 63 Toronto, Canada with the wave. Anybody here? Come on, let's go. Pump it up. All right. Okay. We're trying, guys. We're trying. David is saying that he got his TRC 48 base station. After that was SSB. Started with a 6-channel walkie-talkie. Had to buy the crystals back then. Yeah, yeah. Ari knows very well, and Ari knows everything about crystals. Ari knows everything about crystals. I don't know if I told you guys. I recently picked up not one but 2 Johnson Viking Messenger radios with 5 channels, and they both have 2 crystals inside, channel 11 and channel 15. One of them was in the base at home and has the ice cream microphone. Who remembers the ice cream microphone? And the other one was on the mobile, believe it or not. That radio, a tube radio on the mobile. I want to say hello to 163 Charlie Tango 052. Thanks, my friend, for coming in. It's your host, Nick. Let me show my face here. I was busy doing other stuff here. Let me show my face. So here I am. You can see me now. Let me check you in. I'll check you in on the check-ins list here as I check in everybody. You're going to be number 44, my friend. Number 44. 163. Charlie Tango. Thank you so much for coming. Good morning to you. 052 from the UK. Thank you so much, sir. Good morning. In the Wales, yes, of course. Good morning. Bright and early. You got up bright and early. Do you have any conditions on the radio? We're listening on channel 38. It's not the best conditions, but maybe you can hear us on channel 38. All right, good stuff, guys. Good stuff. So who else is left here? Me, Ari. I know Wayne is here. Ted said good night. Dan is here. Who else is here, guys? Say something. Say hello.
Hello.
Where's Matt? He's the first one to go.
Yeah, Matt. He doesn't even say good night. He just disappears. Flip the switch. Done.
Hey, Harry. I sent you a message on Facebook.
Oh, okay. I'll check it out. Right now, I got 2 computers and a TV. One's on Facebook, one's on TV, and I got a phone. I have to wait till later
Good
on.
stuff.
Sorry.
Good stuff. Wow, we started the stream. Guys, we started the stream 2 hours ago. No, 2.5 hours. It's 11:20. We do this every Friday night at 9 p.m. So now it's 11:22 here. Friday night. Very nice. 2 hours and 20 minutes. If you are new to the channel, you can download the Zello app for free. Make a profile, with your nickname or your name or whatever you want to use, and come join us. Again, this is not to take you away from the radio. We use that once a week so that we can communicate with all of our members, which are all over the world, in Canada, in the U.S., and all over. So thanks, guys, for being here. See, the dog is barking downstairs. Yeah, poor guy.
One thing we're into is sticking to the subject. Some people come on, Alfonso and a few other guys with Barry, and they start yapping, and people get bored, and they're all gone after a short time. But sticking to the subject, that's important.
I just saw this comment. Another Robert is asking for a CB dealer in the Brantford area. Who do we have over there? Is that Ted? Ted Doda? Is it in the same area? Come on, guys. I thought you were gonna take out your maps and everything and pull up the map and take a look at the area there. Anyway. All right, who else is left here, guys? Almost 2.5 hours. So we did good. We had up to 30 people on the Zello. We had about 10, 15 watching on Facebook, because we are live both on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. And I've got 44 people checked in tonight, altogether. 44 people. So that's not bad. That's exceptional, actually. That's really good. So thanks, guys, for coming. Let me hear you. Questions, concerns before we go. Any comment that you would like to make? Let me hear you, and then we will say goodnight, because tomorrow we have to get up early to be at the Hamfest tomorrow morning. Okay, looks like all the key players left. All the key players are left. Apologize for the noise here. We're in a small apartment, and when someone is in the kitchen, you will hear some noise. All right. If you don't have anything else, let me hear you one last round, guys, for your good nights and all that, and then we'll shut it down.
Nine World Radio 962 out of BC. Good night, everybody.
9 Oscar Charlie 209. Adios.
9 Romeo Charlie 5711. Cheers off. Have a good week. Good night from the Lurker 55 and Barry.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming. I've got Steve. He's trying to access the Zello, but cannot access the 9 Oscar Charlie DX group. It's actually Ontario CB Club. So, Steve, look it up as Ontario CB Club, and you will find us there. I wrote everything in all lowercase. The word Ontario might be capital O, the first one, but try it both ways. You should be okay. Thanks, guys, for coming. Who else is left here? And let's say good night. Who else is here?
I'm late, just got off from work. I was listening to you guys at work. 55 here in Barry. Enjoy the Handfest tomorrow, guys.
Thanks, Chris. Thanks. Good stuff. Good stuff. Thanks. I'll check you in. I know you've been here all this time. I'll check you in as the last one, number 45. Next time I will check you in directly without asking you. So I'll check you in as number 45. Thanks, my friend. Bill asked a good question. Bill asked a good question on Facebook here. When are we doing the first annual Toronto and area get together? So I was going to do it last Sunday, but it was too early notice. So I'll put up a notification on Facebook, guys. So keep your eyes on that, and then we'll start with the Toronto area. Then we will do north, then west, and maybe east. And we cannot go south because it's the lake, obviously, right? Unless if you can bring your boat, we can. You can come and pick me up with your boat, and we can go south. All right. Anybody else, guys? I'm here. Just want to see who's left here. Nice, nice. A lot of people. I see a lot of people on the Zello. Thank you for choosing us for your Friday night entertainment. I hope we put you to sleep. And now I'm talking too much, and I'm gonna wake you up. Well, it is what it is. Hopefully, you put the volume down there. And yeah. But thanks, guys. Thanks. Thank you all for being here. I don't know, Steve. Were you able to find it? Are you in there already? I don't know. Let me know. Write a message there, or key up if you are on the Zello. Just push the PTT there and let me hear your voice.
Okay. I'll tell you what, the Ontario get together, I think it's a great idea. I'll bring the pot.
You mean the flower pot, right?
No, the wobbly pop. I'll bring it. I got a ton of weed here, like you I can choke it out.
Oh,
Why?
why?
Well, no, I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding.
Why?
You want to get together somewhere. It's okay with me. It makes no difference. I'm 2 hours from Toronto anyway.
I saw somebody joining in just now. Was it Steve? Anyway, yeah, we're gonna meet up and meet and greet and talk about radios and whatnot. Why are you even mentioning these things? But anyway, let me see who just I saw somebody entering here. Let me see. Brian.
I made it. Steve here, and yeah, took me a while to find it, but definitely got it here. So yeah, I was almost ready to give up, but I made it. So here it goes. Yeah, I hear you perfectly. Nice receiving signal here.
Good to have you aboard, Steve.
Oh, thank you. Great to hear everybody on. I came across the YouTube channel there tonight. I was scanning through, it popped up, and I said, we'll check in here tonight. So just sitting behind my radio gear and watching you guys at the same time. So, yeah.
Very nice, very nice. You did good, my friend. Finally, you made it. Good to have you here. It's your host, Nick. Good stuff, good stuff. So, yeah, good to have you here. It wasn't that bad. You see, the picture quality is the audio quality is amazing. So yeah, there is always people here to talk to during the day. It's just that every Friday we stream it. I stream it on Facebook and YouTube. So thanks for coming in, Steve.
No problem. Thanks for the invite. So, yeah, I had Zello on here a long time ago on one of my other phones, and so I just installed it here, and then I had to couldn't remember my password on Zello. That shows you how long ago it was, so I just updated it, and then the hard part was trying to find you guys on Zello, but we definitely found it there now, so good to know. Yeah, nice little setup going on there. Yeah, if you guys get on HF, I'm on HF there too. So, yeah, if you guys get on frequency, post it here or something there, and I'll jump on any band. I just retired in the last 2 years, so may go back to work because I'm going crazy sitting at home every day. That sounds crazy, but there you go.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Once you retired, you retired. Don't do that. Don't go back to work. Yeah, as I was saying, I sometimes attach a coil, so I can put up a 80 meter coil. I can put a 40 meter coil. On 80 meters, I don't get out too much, even though I can tune in, like I can tune my antenna, but it won't get me out too much. But on 40 and on 20, it works it works okay. It works okay. It's not the proper antenna. It doesn't have the proper counterpoise, but it's better than nothing. But yeah, absolutely, we can hook up on the HF band one day. Not a problem. I was going to ask you, Steve, whereabouts are you? Like, are you in the Toronto area, or whereabouts are you?
I wish I was on the Ontario side. No, I'm over here in Elmer. It's called Elmer, Quebec. I'm on the Quebec side, but I'm like 2 minutes away from Ontario. I'm right on the border, like sitting very close to the Parliament buildings here in Ottawa. So very, 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 very close. And yeah, that's where my station is. I've been into CB radio for, oh my God, since I was in my when I was 10 years old. I started delivering newspapers, and I had a Radio Shack down the road, the biggest bug you could find. Get down there, and I saw all the CB radios, walkie-talkies, ham radios.
Very nice.
What else? They have shortwave radios, and I just fell in love with the place. So I was always taking my bike down there and taking a look, and I got the bug. I got the bug bad, and I've been playing around with radio ever since. And now I've probably bought a house and radio gear alone. Spent way too much money now. But anyways, I enjoy it, and still play around, and still spend quite a bit of money on the gear. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I think it's one of the best hobbies you ever could get into.
You know, Nick, I forgot to tell you, I am so effing old that I had a heatsink radio I bought on Lakeshore Road. It's all right on Lakeshore Road. Dundas Highway on Wharton Way. They had the heatsink shop there. I bought one of them, kit put together, and it worked. That was one of the very first kits they had. A 23 channel, little AM radio, and it was great. And I can't find it on the internet. I don't know. I love the show you what it was.
Yeah, yeah, good stuff, Ari. Ari, this is Steve. Ari is one of the old timers. He started with a portable radio. Well, Steve, let me tell you, thanks for joining because we are all here for the same reason. We all share, I should say, the same disease. We all like to buy radios, and I know you've seen my setup, but I have different radios. I like to change them every week and whatnot. I don't even remember how many radios I have myself. And I have a couple of HF radios on the left side of the screen that you don't see. The reason for the CB, uh, you can express yourself, freely. You know what I mean? No offense to anybody or any other hobbies or anything. But we all more or less started with CB radio, right? And you know, we try to keep the hobby alive. Not many of the new generation is attracted to it. Not even ham radio, and we try to save, let's say, quote unquote, save as much as we can from the hobby. And many of us here are ham radio operators. We have influenced a lot of people to go get their license here. So yeah, so and most of all, we keep it Canadian, right? All right. I don't know where Steve went. I hope we didn't lose him because sometimes when you're on the phone, when you're on Zello and you're using it over the phone, and the phone rings, you lose the Zello. Okay. Yeah. So good stuff, guys. Thanks so much. Thanks for being here. I still see 12 people watching on Facebook. Say hello if you haven't done so. Say hello into the chat so I can greet you with your first name here. And yeah.
Sorry about that. I kind of slid my finger and I went off the channel, uh, touching the screen incorrectly. Yeah, yeah. Well, I got started in CB radio. Was the first where I first started. My first thing was probably shortwave radio. Uh, we were camping out in what's the name of that place? White Face Mountain out in New York, and Lake Placid. And I was using a shortwave radio in the campground, and that's where I got the bug. And then my parents bought me a pair of walkie-talkies, before I was 10, and then once I got the paper route, I figured out what a CB walkie-talkie was and a base station, and then I bought my first base station, which was a TRC, or let's take TRC 432 base, and fell in love with the hobby ever since.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much how most of us started. I don't know anybody that his parents went to him and say, "Here, son, here's an ICOM 7300." Oh, what is this, daddy? Oh, it's an HF radio. You're gonna be a ham now. No, we all started it somewhere, somehow. Others with receivers listening. I remember being a kid and um, screwdriving an old radio that I broke when I was a kid, and all that stuff. But yeah, yeah, it's a good hobby. First of all, it keeps you out of trouble. It keeps you home. And the only bad thing about it is that we keep buying more and more radios. And when are we gonna stop? When enough is enough? Nobody knows.
So true, so true. And yeah, that's. I can tell you one thing. I hear you talking about a ham festa tomorrow up in Barrie. There's a couple of guys out here in the Ottawa area I talked with, and I wouldn't be surprised they're heading there because they do every Hamfest. They were down to the other one last week. Was it last week or the week before? I can't remember. But they went down towards that area, and I wouldn't be surprised they're going down to Barrie. They usually sell some stuff there. There's a couple of guys there. They do all the traveling on the highways and byways to all the Hamfest. They do them all. They enjoy it. So all the best for them for that for sure.
Very nice, very nice. I missed the last year, the one in Ottawa area, but I promise this year I'm gonna come over. And I go to, I don't know if you've seen any of my videos. If you look on the YouTube channel, I go and make videos of every Hamfest in Ontario, as many as I can go to. So yeah, I don't know if you've watched one of my videos. The last one was in Milton, Ontario. But I promised myself this year I'm gonna make it to in Ottawa area, and I don't mind leaving the night before if I have to, so that I can be there early in the morning. So yeah.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Yeah, I'm a subscriber to you for quite some time there. I was subscribed to all your videos for a long time here. Yeah, I just checked it there, and I said, "Yep, shows that I'm fully subscribed to all your videos." So that's how I found you there tonight, actually, because I was scanning through YouTube, and I'm broadcasting live on YouTube right now. I don't know if I'm private or publicly. I'm just doing it for a friend of mine who's very sick right now, and he's in the hospital. He's not coming out, and we set up I got him his hand license just recently. I set up a remote station for him, antenna, and we're going to hopefully have him with a computer in next week, and we'll be chatting with him for the forever whatever time he has left. And yeah, so we're trying to make the best of it to have him enjoy radio, because he loves CB big time, and that's where he started. But we got him to get on the ham radio, and we'll see what happens in the next little while.
Well, cool. I didn't know that. Well, I subscribed. I just subscribed on your channel, and let me see what I'm doing wrong here. I think I might be doing something wrong. Just a minute here. I can put it up. I can put it up on my. Hey, I see you there waving. I see you there waving. Let me. Sorry, my screen is frozen. My screen is frozen. Hold on, just a minute there. Yeah. I'll be back. Give me a second. Nothing works when you want it to work, but I saw you there waving. So give me a second. Give me a second. All right, I got you. I got you on my screen. Oh, I see those lights there too. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, so I got you on my screen. Yeah, I see you. I see you there, Steve. Very nice. I like the setup, and we have the same sign. We bought from Gary. I think it's the same suspect we were talking about here. Very nice. Good stuff. Yeah. So yeah, very nice.
Yeah. So I got that sign for a gift from the local ham guys. were on WhatsApp, and one of the guys ended up buying these signs and delivered them to our door with Morse code he put on the front. Too bad I don't have the box right beside me here right now. I know it's close by. But anyways, I called him Secret Santa. I kind of figured out who it was eventually, but he bought like probably 7 of these call sign illuminated signs type thing, and dropped them off in front of our doors at Christmas time. And I happened to see something in my box and my mailbox, and I said, "What the heck's this?" And then I got on WhatsApp and I just wrote there to the group. I said, "Thank you, Secret Santa, for all for the nice gift, whoever you may be." But I have video cameras around the property, so I figured out who it was by their body structure. Their body structure. Anyways, that's how I ended up with that sign.
Wow, very nice, Steve. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, so yeah, I have you on the big screen now. There is a delay, obviously, with the internet, and I have muted the sound because it's going to be confusing. With my slow connection, there is like a 3, 4, maybe 5 second delay. So I am speaking and I can see you speaking on the screen. So there is a little bit of a delay, but that's fine. That's fine. We can make it there. And yeah, very nice. I'm just going to read one comment here. David said that he tried to get into ham in the early 80s, but just couldn't get really good with the Morse code to pass his test. Well, I don't know if you're still interested there, David. If you go into the Industry Canada website, there is what you may call it. They have a sample tests, like they have a question generator kinda, so that you can play around with, and you can see how good you did or not. But I don't know if you're still interested. But yeah, I got my license. I'm from Greece, Steve. I've been in Canada for almost 20, 40 years now, and a proud Canadian since a few years ago. And yeah, I got my license back in 2001 as a Sierra Victor 7. And yeah, and I got my license here. So good stuff, good stuff. Very nice. Very nice to have you here.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I think I got licensed in 1992. Originally, when I was on the CB at first, and then a friend of mine who I was close friends with for, oh God, since I was a kid, and he said, "Oh, Steve, come on, let's go get our ham license." It was just before Christmas, you know, and I really didn't have time because I was working, you know, and we were both on the phone every night, back and forth, and we were testing each other with the questions, and you know, all the theory and everything, and then we went down to Ottawa, which was called back in those days Department of Communications, and we went to their head office. We went into their head office and booked the appointment and wrote our exams, and we both passed that day, and he did really well. He got like a 99%. I got like a 93 or something like that. I can't remember. It was something like that. But he did really well. I was like, he got almost a perfect score. But yeah, anyways, it was a lot of fun. And then from there on, you know, started spending all kinds of money. I swear I bought another car or house with the amount of stuff I bought over the years. But it's all in the fun, right? I love the hobby.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I can, if you say a house, then yeah, you probably know better. I'm close to a down payment, so because I'm gonna be honest. When I first came into Canada, I had no place to put up an antenna, no radios with me. I didn't know what I was gonna find, right? I came here with not nothing, but close to nothing. So for quite some time, I had to stay away from the hobby. And yeah, but now that I'm back, the last 3 years, I think, maybe a little more, on the quiet side. But yeah, now I'm already close to a down payment, if you know what I mean.
Oh, for sure, for sure. I understand what you're saying. You know, just before I was retiring, the little lady was saying, I kept getting all these boxes, they're from DX Engineering or Amazon or whatever. And I'm not kidding you, I was spending like a maniac, buying this, buying that. And I said, well, I got to buy this stuff before I retire. But yeah, I just cleaned up my shack. I had so many boxes here. You want to keep your boxes, a lot for the radio equipment. But anyways, I kept the more essential stuff, but I still had to throw some of the stuff out. But yeah, I understand what you're saying with that stuff. We all go crazy. There's a friend of mine who's a ham operator just not too far from where I am, probably about 100 miles from here. And yeah, he buys amplifiers. He just buys amplifiers and amplifiers. And I'm sure those guys are both of them are going to be heading out to your Hamfest there tomorrow. So yeah, they were out in Milton there when you mentioned the last Hamfest. That's where they were. They were out in Milton. So I'm pretty sure they'll be driving out to Barrie tomorrow. I'm pretty 100% sure those guys will be making that trip.
Yeah, they're probably they're probably sleeping by now. To sleep early so that they can get up early. Very nice. Can I ask you for a favor? I'll give you my phone number and my name, and then the radio that you have on top, the ICOM. If you can make a little small sticker and put it under the radio for me, you never know, right?
The one on top, you mean, or the one below?
I'm just being sarcastic. The one on top, no, I will never ask you to do that. I'm always being sarcastic and I'm always a funny guy. I have a friend that he likes old radios, old tube radios. And if you go into his basement, there is absolutely no room to walk. You have to shuffle your way in and squeeze in between radios so that you can get into the basement. And there is no place to sit. You have to stand because of the radios. And he has like Marconi radios. He has like uh, Johnson radios, any radio that you can imagine with tubes. He has it. And I always make fun. I said, "Well, you're not going to give me this radio one day. Put a little sticker with my name under it and my phone number." It's just being sarcastic.
Oh, okay. I didn't get it. Now I understand. Yeah, yeah. I get a few comments for the one there on top. Yeah, I just purchased that one not too long ago. Stupid expensive. I got that one. That one's fully loaded. It has every option, everything. I even bought the matching microphone for it. Yeah. What kills you is the Canadian dollar. I had that radio sitting here for 2 years, and guess who contacted me? The government of Canada. So, what is it? I forgot the term there. Anyways, they called me and said for the taxes. They said you didn't pay the full taxes on that item, and they didn't know what it was. They thought it was something to do with a car. So I said, no, I didn't, buy a part for a car. And they said it was like $7,000 of oil and gas, and it wasn't. It was this radio here, and they made me pay the taxes 2 years later on the radio, and then they were looking for an extra $800. So I had to pay it. Had no choice. That's a little story there.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. Wow. Huh. I don't know. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. Well, to be honest with you, I don't chase the big expensive radios, and I'm perfectly fine with up to 100 watt output power. So I don't really chase the radios like that. Um, and I've never used an amplifier, maybe once, but I don't even have one right now. So whatever the radio does, so most of my radios they will do from like 12 watts, 20 watts. I have another one. It does about 30, 35. Another one that does 60. Another one that does 100. So yeah, I just go with the conditions. If there is conditions, I'll make the contact. If not, then so be it. What can I do, right? There is no way we can push conditions with our amplifiers and stuff like that. But yeah, it's impressive how they 2 years later they came back to you and asked for that. That's crazy. And as a ham operator, uh, do we still have to pay taxes, or was it taxes or customs on an item like this? I can't remember.
It was so when I received the radio, it came through the Ottawa International Airport, showed up there, and they flagged it. So it got flagged, and then CBRSA, I think it's called, Canadian Border Service Association, whatever it's called. They called me on my cell phone and told me to come down because they couldn't figure out what this was. So I went down there and I paid the taxes they told me to pay on the paperwork because they had all the receipts, I had everything, but they couldn't figure out what was American or what was Canadian on the thing. This came out of California. It came directly from the maker itself. So I paid and I thought everything was good, and then 2 years later I got a thing from the government, and they tell me, I thought it was a prank because the way the world is today, and it wasn't, so I had no choice to pay it. The guy from the income tax, I'm trying to think of that place, what it's called. I'm drawing a blank here, but yeah, he says, "You're quite the investigator." He says, you've really stirred up my group. They think you're, I'm fake, and I said, well, there's a world out there, and so anyways, I researched him and all that, and he was the real deal. So they gave me 2 extra months to come up with money to pay it, and I paid it. So they said, but if I don't pay it, basically what happens is just keep climbing and climbing and climbing in interest. So I paid it. Best thing to do.
Wow, that is a crazy story. That is a crazy story. Wow. What can we do? I guess we cannot not escape, but anyway, I'm lost. I don't know what to say. Obviously, they don't know what it is because they don't know nothing about the hobby and whatnot. But yeah, wow. Okay. Well, what time is it? Oh, it's midnight. I'm gonna have to let you go, Steve. I have to shut down the stream. I have one person watching from the live stream. Actually, no, it's only me. I don't know why it's not refreshing. So nobody's watching the Facebook stream. We are on Facebook as well under Ontario CB Club, CB Radio Club, and yeah, I want to say thank you for downloading the Zello app, Steve. As I said, there's always somebody to talk to here on this channel. Yeah, so let me hear you one more time, and then we will say good night. And I have to grab a quick bite. pack up my antenna. I don't know if did you see my antenna? I don't know if you were watching earlier. Yeah, so I have to pack up the antenna inside because I'm gonna be gone most of the day tomorrow. In case if the weather changes, I don't want to have it in the back of my mind if it gets windy or whatnot, and something happens. So I want to pack up my antenna, grab a quick bite, and go to bed because I have to get up at 5 tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be a short night there. You gotta get some rest. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Yeah, I saw the antenna outside the window of the out of your place there earlier. Yeah, but yeah, thanks for the invite. And had a bit of, like I said, I had a bit of problem earlier. Trying to get onto Zello, but got it all figured out there, and we should be good to go there now. So yeah, hopefully I see you around at Carp in September, which is another probably a little month and a week, I guess, away. Hard to believe. We're into almost August, and yeah, it's been a hot summer so far. Anyways, we'll let you go. Nice talking with you, and yeah, enjoy the Handfest. And yeah, we'll be looking for your video there tomorrow. So if you're streaming that live tomorrow or whatever, how it's done, or it's you know, when you get home later, when you upload it, we'll watch it. We'll definitely take a peek at it, and we'll say 7 threes.
Perfect. Yeah, no, I make the video, and because I'd like to meet some of the members, because we have almost 2,000 members on the Facebook group. Not all 2,000 are from the Ontario area, but most of the time, some friends will come up and go to a Hamfest, and we will meet up there. And after the Hamfest, we will go grab a coffee or a bite to eat, and then drive back down to Toronto. And then I'm gonna edit the video and post it. So we're looking for the video closer to the evening, closer to like 7, 8, 9 p.m. Something like that. Because I like to take my time and edit it nicely, you know. Yeah. So thank you so much, Steve. It was a pleasure meeting you on the air, and maybe one day we can talk on the HF frequency. Maybe I can, because we have quite a few people here that are ham operators. Maybe we can get them all together one day and pick a frequency, and you know, talk on the air. So thank you again. It's a pleasure. I want to say have a good night to everybody. A good weekend coming up, and I'll see you guys on the next one, 73. And thank you guys for staying with me. We are 3 hours. We started at 9, and we made it to all the way to 3 hours. And also tell your friend Steve, the last half hour, he can watch it on my channel, because it shows you on the big screen and me on the corner there. All right. Thanks again. Thanks everybody. Good night, 73. I'll see you on the next one.